Hello. Dog. I am. I forgot my. There we go. There we go. Right, at the moment I have. You are now streaming on YouTube, actually, which is funny. So I've got you streaming on YouTube. Um, mhm. Because the window, I guess, would be virtual DJ, but we don't want either of that. I guess you want to share your. Oh, this is crap, isn't it? So ideally, you just want your Skype, but then we want to hear your desktop audio. That makes sense. So you want to hear your computer audio, but still want to see you on Skype. Put my other headphones to my thing, see if I can. Nice. Mhm. Ah. Okay. In that case. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Totally. Yeah. Exactly. That'll work if we were just going straight into YouTube or Twitch or whatever. That would be fine. But because we've got to show the video and then jump to a stream coming live from you, that's where it gets really tricky. I think unless you're paying loads of money for a crazy fancy stream setup, that's not doable. So this is the kind of hack I thought might work, sort of workaround. Um, It's alright, you got it? Ah, okay. Jesus, I've got you at like 6 different places. I'm going to take a photo of this, it's insane. I've just sent you a message, so I can currently see. Where have you gone? Where's he gone? It's coming out of the cars, mental. I know. I can't work out which one I'm meant to be looking at. I don't know which one's the most live, because there's all different levels of lag. It's like a Mexican wave every time you do something. It's like 3, 4 different lags. Nuts. Okay. Right, just trying to think. If you come back. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I mean, because I've managed to kind of, I think so I'm just thinking out loud. I've managed to get something working on my computer where I can basically route through the audio from any software, and video chat software thinks it's just my general computer audio, and so that kind of works, but even then I'm still doing it through some different software. It's very complicated, and it's taken me about 3 weeks to work out how to do it, just so I can do lectures with students. I can show them video without having to faff around with changing audio settings and stuff, basically. What happens if you just play some audio through your VJ software? It is, but I imagine you can hear that in your room anyway, so it's not like a direct feed. But yeah, I can hear it. But yeah, it's obviously sort of a bit muffled and sounds like it's in a room rather than... Oh yeah, no. But I think turn up a bit just to see. Okay. Yeah. It's a bit tinny and just sort of, yeah. Seems to get a route through. Okay. Let me just have a quick look if... No, I started looking at this like back in lockdown 1 and it got really crazy and it was a bit too geeky for me. I'm not trying to stay away from that at all. I mean, in theory, if you went to my Twitch stream and then I put the Twitch through OBS and then to YouTube, that might work. My computer's gonna love me. It constantly does. It's just anything I do now, it's just like, and everything just starts going. I do something 5 minutes later. I'm worried. I'm trying to do it so I don't run into too many things. But we'll try it. Let me see. Let's go to Twitch. How's this going to work? Oh God, I can't even. I hate this. My brain's just like. So if we open up Twitch. TV. Yeah, because you can go straight to YouTube, which would be fine. I mean, in theory, if you had the video, you could just play the video and then when you want, you could do your thing. But then you still have to switch between the two, which might be easier than I think it is. Because I think you have to do it through OBS, ideally. But maybe you don't. Oh. Alright, might need to have another investigate, sorry. Let's log in, let's just see what happens. Okay, I'm logged into Twitch. So let's try this. So, if you... I can't remember how to... so if I... Right, what I'll do then, if you start your VJ software, I guess maybe if you start streaming to Twitch, and then I'll there's no reason why you can't just do it to yours, and then I'll share your Twitch window, I think. Let's try that. Just stream to yours. That'll be simpler, I think. And then I'll find you. Cool. I can't find you now. There you are. You are. I can see you. You're there. It's a bit of a lag, but I can see your rear mouse. You can't see the cars. Looking crazy. Go full screen. So if I go full screen and then I do this will be cool actually. Okay, so in theory, yep. Right. Okay. Alright. I'm going to send you, this will bend your mind, if I send you a link to the YouTube... so. No, keep on doing the Twitch stream if you can. Just so I can check the audio. Check on this. That's weird. Is your audio going through the Twitch? Unless I'm... Yeah, Chris, your virtual VJ, is that audio currently going? Doesn't seem to be going through to Twitch at the moment. Ah, okay. You just test it. Straight to the line. That's weird. Are you able to, sorry, just so that if you can still hear me, are you able to literally turn the gain up so that it would be going through Twitch, but you don't necessarily have to have it blasting out in the room? Does that make sense? I currently can't work out if it's going through to Twitch or not. If I just copy that, actually that'll tell me. I'm going to here. No worries. Ah, hang on. It's being a spanner. Right. That would be better, wouldn't it? In theory. I think I had it. Yeah, I think it was muted in Twitch. That would be why. That's fine. That's fine. I'm just going to check if it's coming through nice on the headphones. Uh, okay. Right. Okay, I've got it. I've got it. Cooking on gas. Okay. So, right. Here's an update. Cool.
Well, I can't stop it. I can't stop the music. Why won't it start? Because I haven't got my controller plugged in or nothing, so it doesn't allow me to stop. Can I close it?
Yeah.
I'll just turn the sound off.
Right.
Or can I stop broadcasting?
You can stop this call, yeah. It's all fine. Still got you open in Skype, I think. Yeah, right, okay. Cool. Right then. I think it kind of worked at the end. I've got beautiful sound. I've got you on Twitch. You're coming through to the right thing. The only thing that happened then was that I realised I'm not plugged into the Ethernet at the moment. I'm on Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi video calls gets a bit wonky. So I think it started buffering and went all crazy in favour. But it does work. And I realised the reason I wasn't hearing your audio was because I didn't have my crazy hack switched on. Now that was switched on. I've got amazing, beautiful audio from you. And that's coming through, and it's being fed through to YouTube now. So yes, it works. But it's mental. But it works.
Well done, babes.
So yeah, in theory. So as long as I remember what to do, it'll be all right. So, I mean, it's not going to be as. In theory, it should work fine. It'll be absolutely wonderful, but it's always going to be prone to a technical hiccup when there's a live stream going on, rather than if everything's recorded, obviously.
Yeah.
So it's kind of your shout. If you feel you might still get a nice buzz doing a video, that'd be amazing. But if you'd rather really keep it super live, then that's fine.
Sorry, say again. It's my thing, Judge.
Sorry. Saying, yeah, just to avoid any technical hiccups, in theory, doing a video is going to be the best. But it's kind of up to you. If you really want to keep it live, we can do it. It's no problem. But obviously, there's more things that could feasibly go wrong.
Yeah.
But if you want to be absolutely sure it's all tight, then make a video. But I don't want you to feel like it's going to lose something that way. I mean, it will, but it's just, yeah, balancing it up and deciding.
I do go through waves of wanting to do it live and then a video, and I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it live. Then I'm like, no. And then I'm like, oh, I want to do a video. Then I'm like, oh no, I want to. So I think I'm gonna have to. I'll try and make a decision on it ASAP.
Okay.
Yeah, and play around. I might just have a night where I'll just do a recording for an hour and a half or something, and then.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Because you can make a video directly from Virtual DJ, can't you?
I think so. I don't know if I can do a recording or if it's just a broadcast, but I can look into that.
Yeah, if you're able to do that, that'd be amazing. Because then that would be, you'd have to just sort of, yeah, do it.
I can just hand over the video to you then, and then you
straight off. And then...
How are you recording yours?
I was going to do it last weekend, but it all gone a bit crazy, so I'm going to try and do it this weekend. I'll either do it on my phone, or I've got my DSLR type thing here, so probably a bit of both.
I wonder if I could potentially do it through, like, record it through, like, what's it called? Photo booth or something. I'll see how I can record something.
Yeah. So, I mean, in theory, if you've got the audio and you manage to get the video as well, I mean, in theory, you could just video yourself on your phone or whatever.
But then I'm just conscious then of the sound being a bit shit.
Well, if you recorded your audio like you normally would, doing a mix, have that as an audio file, do the video as well, and then you can send them both to me and I'll stick them together. As long as you've still got the audio on the phone, I'll be able to sync it up really easily.
Ah, right, okay, cool.
Does that make sense?
Ah, okay, cool, right, okay.
So yeah, if Virtual DJ doesn't do it all in one, then that's the other option, I reckon.
Okay, cool. I'll look into that and try and do it. Are you getting on with the poster?
Yep, I was trying to get that done all bloody week. Yes, I'll get it out like ASAP. Okay. I'll get over to you soon.
Yeah, and because with the poster, I just want to try and, because this Saturday, it's 3 weeks time. Like, I think if we if we get it launched for like 2 or 3 weeks, that's good. But I know that the Queens, you know what they like? They like really, they want to get everything out there straight away, so people have got enough notice. But I think the other way, where, like, if you do it too far in advance, people forget.
Yeah, I do. Because we're old men.
Oh.
Yeah, alright then. Yeah, I'll have it for you like by Saturday, no problem.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Or like, even if you at the moment, even if you've just got like a little image, and then I could put that in without the details as of yet, or however, or I could do it. I suppose I could just do the event with the Lisa looking at the screen picture, and then just put on the event page, then poster coming soon or something, couldn't I? Really?
Yeah, I could throw you over this. I could throw essentially. Yeah, I need to get a quick little drawing done. Just going to do today. Sorry, what have I got here? Yeah, if you can use a, no, I don't want to use a placeholder though. If I can get something over to you today, would that be all right?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Yeah, even if it's just like an image,
Yeah, yeah.
and you add the text bits in later,
The text
or like
bit's not the problem. I've got them ready. The images.
the other
I mean,
one.
we could just go text. We don't need an image.
Or even if you wanted to recycle an old image, that's
I'll probably do that. I think it's going to be quicker. I can get that knocked up this afternoon then. I'll mash a few up from before. I mean, that makes sense, doesn't it? 5-year birthday party.
yeah, like it, yeah,
Right.
it doesn't matter. And even if you just use just an old image, that's completely fine because we
Yeah.
probably had so many over time that.
All right, we'll do that. I'll have it to you by this evening. Okay.
Okay, sweet. Right, let me just write down what I got to do. It's like Tuesday. What's your stuff? So yeah, I did have a look at doing about us doing a big Zoom room. And that would be $11.99, and you can have it. Then you can do up to 30 hours of video calling. It allows you to do social media streaming, but we don't really want that. We just want a room for people to hang out, and it's $11.99 with up to 100 people.
Wow.
But then that one with the little people, that really fun one. I think you can get up to 100 people on that, and that's free anyway.
Okay.
And with that, then you can go up you can go off into your separate groups and still have a chat, and then that come together and move around. I think that might be a little bit more fun.
I just realised you put a little video in, didn't you, in one of those rooms?
Yeah,
So in
because you
theory,
can a video, or you can put in so if you insert a TV in there, you can. Or you can put a projector in there, and then that allows a live stream.
cool. Because you could do that. I mean, yeah, if you put the YouTube URL in, that'll be the live stream anyway.
Yeah,
You could have that as well. That'd be cool.
I think that's a bit more fun.
Yeah. Do you think everyone get? Yeah, I think people are getting bored of that, aren't they? It's more like a game.
Yeah, exactly. And
not another
it does
Zoom.
work. It work. And like I said, when I did the birthday thing the other day, it was so nice, and like it did allow you to go off and have your separate groups. So if you did want to have you're all there together, but then obviously if you wanted to go and speak to a little group together, you can still do that and move around or come together and stuff. So I think that'll be a bit more fun.
And you still get to see people, don't they? They pop up, so you actually get to see people when you're in the little rooms.
Yeah.
So I was thinking if people do want to
like-
dress up and be hanging out, chatting to the queens or whatever, then still get to see each other.
And yeah, and like Tom went on it. Tom joined exactly as you left. So, but Tom did it through the phone, and he liked it. He just said obviously you don't see the face, but then you just need to be on a laptop or a desktop for that. So
yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah.
I think what I'll do with that is I'll try and organise a day where we can all join in together and go on it, and so we can all see what it's like, and then I think everyone will probably go with that because Tom enjoyed it. It seemed like you thought it was quite fun as well. So if we can get everyone on board to give it a go, then
all right. Yeah, that's good. Sweet.
You gonna look at kitchens?
I've been. We ended up going this morning then instead. So. Ugh, such a drag.
It's a drag trying to find a flat.
Oh,
Oh
bad.
god,
Yeah.
it's a fucking nightmare. I'm so pissed off because like, to get a flat, you need to be I need to be employed, or they say they want me to be employed and they want me to have a consistent salary, but then I've made the choice to go redundant, and my redundancy pay is going to be more than my annual salary.
Wow.
And also, I don't want to. I don't want. It feels that for me to live somewhere, I have to go back into fucking capitalism and get a job. And it's just, no, I don't. I want this choice. I don't want this choice to be taken away from me. I want to be able to do everything on my terms. And it's like I can afford it and everything, but they're just like, oh no, you need to have a job. And I'm like, but I don't want a fucking job. I don't want it. Yeah.
That's mental. Is it because they don't want drug dealers turning up? But surely a good organised drug dealer is all on the self-employed. They've got HMRC. They've got their invoices.
Yeah, it'd be ridiculous because it's like I'm like, look, I'm going to have all this amount of money in savings, so I'm going to be okay to pay everything. But they're like, you need to work, and it's just like, but I decided not to work. Oh, it's just so frustrating. But
that's nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, best of luck. I hope you can find someone that'll rent you.
Yeah. Otherwise, I might ask Stephen in Eartha if he'll put me on the books and just say.
That's the other thing.
Employed him.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Do that.
Yeah. Right. So just before I go, so maybe do a video. Video of a set. Yeah. I might. If I do it, I'll probably do it this weekend when Jacob's here, so Jacob can help me maybe do some fun camera stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah. Boom. Okay.
All right.
I'll let you crack on.
Thanks. Take it easy. Nice to see you.
You too. Thanks for all this. See you later. Bye, babes.
Bye.